hope everybody had a kind of peaceful, calm Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was very untraditional, but that's how, my children and I, like celebrating. It's very untraditional. But I wanted to just come in here because I had a reflection. Sometimes my downloads come to me when I'm driving or when I'm running or whatever. But I just wanted to share a reflection to you, um, because it was something. It was a thought that I was thinking as I was stuck in traffic. Just going about 3 miles, it took me. I don't know. It took me like an hour because all these cars were coming in. I live down in Rehoboth Beach, and these outlets, which I stay as far away as to outlets as possible. But today was a day that I really started to understand and reflect on how empty shopping really is. And this, my reflection today is there is no judgment. It really is just curious because I used to be one of those. I didn't go to outlets, but I remember that I know we have Christmas coming up and all that, but really these outlets can be this crowded, in the summertime as well. And what I wanted to just share with you and just maybe have you bring more awareness to this idea is, why is it that we as human beings have absolutely no problem in spending money on that one more thing that might make us feel happy, with ourselves, the new clothes, whatever we're buying, the new pair of Nike sneakers or whatever. We have no problem spending money on these empty fillers that I call them, something that we use to fill something that we feel empty, within ourselves, whether it be alcohol, whether it be, over exercising, whether it be overeating, undereating, shopping, whatever that is. We have no problem spending money on that, but we have a problem and we feel resistance when we are thinking about investing in our wellness or investing in healing what is causing us to need to be filled or to need to fill the empty fillers in the first place. I see it over and over again, and sometimes when people are making a decision about, investing in me, in my work, there I always feel that yes, there is more of a hesitation to somebody who wants to invest in themselves rather than the people who are lined up on, going into one of the stores so that they can, fill that momentary thing, momentary feeling, that they're feeling inside by buying something new. Has anybody thought about that? I find it fascinating. I don't know about you. So that's just my reflection. Are you one of those who feels more comfortable just going out and spending hundreds of dollars, to make you feel, make you feel fuller or happier or whatever it is? What is actually what does shopping do? Or, and if you spend, hundreds and thousands of dollars, what happens is that you will never be filled up. I can tell you, my bank statements, 10 years ago used to be like, oh my god, how am I ever going to pay for this? But what I did was I invested in myself. I invested in healing the reason why I would want to go shopping all the time. And what it did was, and don't get me wrong, I love clothes. As you can see my beautiful, no, this side. You can see my beautiful new blanket. I invest in that, but it's not this way that I used to do it. I love to buy things. I love to have beautiful things, but I'm buying them for a different reason because I know that it fills me in a totally different way. I don't have to go buy something in order to feel good. I feel good first, and then those things are kind of like icing on the cake, if you will. So I'm here to offer to you that reflection. And also, I have many things that I actually do for free. And that is my healing circle, which you are getting an email about. It is every Sunday. We've changed the time now. It is every Sunday at 9 a.m. And if you are interested in this, please get a hold of me or respond to this email that you're getting, and I will send you the Zoom link. So if you're getting this email, I think, well, actually, I think you're getting the email with the Zoom link in it. So it's just reminding you of the healing circle. So please, please, please come in and actually start to heal the reason why we have this excess of trying to fill ourselves with something. The excess of, whether it be excess of food, excess of alcohol, excess of buying things. I have never, I don't know about you, but I've never gone out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't think stores even open up that early anymore. um but this is something that I am offering to everybody for free. And because I want people to understand what happens when we start to awaken spiritually. So many things start to kind of fall off, fall off of us, in a spiritual way, in a subconscious way, that we start letting go of the things that kind of keep us in that grip. So I encourage you to come on in to this healing circle. This is my goal for the remainder of this year and next year, is to really get a very, very large group of women and men, if men want to come in here, but it has mostly been women so far, that want to come in and really understand some of the reasons why it's so important to awaken spiritually, to what happens when we spiritually awake to who we truly are. And like I said, it's a free group. So yes, so now I'm remembering now that go ahead and click the link that you're getting in this email and just come in. Try it out. What happens is I come in with a really juicy subject. I have something that I talk about. I'm trying to get everybody in. If you have a question and you want me to kind of put you on a love seat, so to speak, and you want me to coach you, I'm happy to do that in this group. So it's my healing circle for no matter what women. And it's all open forum that we kind of talk and discuss. And it's amazing. And this is my goal for next year, is to really make this a big group. So please come on in, click on the link for the Zoom that is provided in this email, and I would love to see you. And I always wear different outfits. So I would love to see you there. And this is my passion, is to really help women to understand what happens when you start to connect to who you truly are. Okay, so I hope to see you there. Thank you so much.